Hello dear Clashers, my name is SALOMON, and today in this video I will show you how you can destroy all districts in clan capital from one attack, with exception of Dragon Cliffs and Capital Peak, because these districts are more difficult, but all others, 6 of them, I will show you one attack on each district that destroys it for all standard layouts. So before we jump to the replays, guys, please don't forget to subscribe this channel and share this video with your friends. I really appreciate your support. Okay, so we are starting with the Barbarian Camp, and you see that the layout is pretty much standard, starting with the lightning to destroy some defenses, also heal spell for the rocket launcher, and also skeleton barrels with P.E.K.K.A.s and barbarians to destroy the left side of this base. Skeletons from the skeleton barrel will take out some more defenses, and P.E.K.K.A. will be able to destroy the rocket launcher. Also on the right side of the map there are more skeleton barrels. We send them where there is no splash damage, and when the air defenses are attacked by the skeletons, we are adding the minions. Also some more hog riders and the battle rams to open up the next walls for the P.E.K.K.A. on the left side. So lots of actions are happening at the same time, but if you just watch this video for the second time, you will catch the idea how you can triple or destroy this base from one attack. Basically, if you feel that you don't have enough power or enough timings to destroy this district from one attack, you can do the second one, but basically this is a tutorial for best solutions for the standard layouts of all districts except Dragon Cliffs and the Capital Peak. So you see that skeletons are just destroying all the defenses on the left side. Also on the right side, minions are taking out the giants, the defending giants, and also in the middle of the base some more minions are taking out some defenses. So basically we are trying to use air army for this district because the defending troops are ground troops, the giants, and also lots of air defenses are located on the top of the base, so the bottom of the base can be taken out by some minions and so on. And also check out the troops that are left at this moment: P.E.K.K.A., skeleton barrel, battle ram, and sneaky archers, just to take out the defenses on the top. And actually, when I saw this replay at first, I thought that this amount of troops won't be enough to take out all these defenses, but you see that the P.E.K.K.A. is used just to tank all the splash damage. And while the P.E.K.K.A. is tanking, the skeletons from the barrels are just taking out everything else, and this way the P.E.K.K.A. is the MVP. Actually, both P.E.K.K.A.s are MVP in this attack, but all the supporting units are also needed to take out everything, and you see that the giants are just standing, they cannot affect the attack. The next district is Builder's Workshop, and here we are using the Hog Riders. Starting with the Graveyard spell on the left, Heal spell on the right, and then the Battle Ram to open up the walls, and adding some Hog Riders. And you see that all the Hog Riders are starting to move to the right, and actually for them the heal spell is placed on the top before the giant cannon. And also in the left corner, in the bottom left corner, you see that the graveyard is working, the graveyard spell is working, and we're also adding some barbarians just to help the skeletons to take out the giant cannon. The Hog Riders are coming to the top, also one giant just to tank for the giant cannon, and all the Hog Riders are coming inside into the heal spell. By the way, there is one more graveyard spell on the top, and the skeletons already taken out the rocket launcher, I think. Also the Hog Riders are pushing on the right side, the skeletons are working on the left. Try to pay attention to all of the actions that are happening at the same time, and you see that only one super wizard with tanking barbarians and skeletons is taking out all the defenses on the bottom left corner. Also Hog Riders on the top are already taking out the giant cannon and finishing the defenses over there. And we still have one Inferno Dragon, 2 skeleton barrels, barbarian, and battle rams to take out everything else. And actually you see that where the last giant cannon is located, there is only one or two, probably, yeah, two air defenses. the spear thrower and the Tesla. And for that, we will use our Inferno Dragon. When the Tesla is taken down, then the Inferno Dragon will be able to take the spear tower and then take out the giant cannon. Also, lots of skeletons tanking for the Super Wizard with the Hog Riders, and the Super Wizard is working through the defenses on the left side. And you see that that's pretty much it. The Inferno Dragon is placed, taking out the Tesla Tower, then switching to the Spear Thrower, and after that there will be no threat for the Inferno Dragon, because he will be able to take out everything. Probably my comments are not very good, because English is not my native language, but I'm trying my best to explain you everything that is happening at the same time. And in these attacks you see that for each troop there is a mission in each attack, and they are used properly. Okay, so the next district is Skeleton Park, and here you see exactly that this is a standard layout. By the way, as I said in the beginning, these attacks will work properly for the standard layout. So if the layout is not pretty much changed, then you will be able just to repeat it and be successful from one attack. Just close the district or destroy the district from one attack. Using 2 graveyard spells to tank in front of the P.E.K.K.A. Also 2 skeleton barrels to take out the rocket launcher, and as soon as the rocket launcher is destroyed, skeletons will wipe out all the defenses in the left bottom corner. Also on top of the base there are, I think there were the Hog Riders probably, yeah. And also the Barbarian is taking out the Wizard Tower. The P.E.K.K.A. is working in the middle with the Capital Hall also. And check out the minions on top, as there is no air defense near the giant cannon. The minions will be able to take out everything on top, and the giant cannon is a pretty heavy defense. That's why if you are able to take this defense just with minions, it's it's worth of it. I mean, it's a good moment, because minions don't cost a lot of housing space, and if they can take out such heavy defenses, this is very good. Also using Hog Riders to destroy the second rocket launcher when it starts to hit the giant. By the way, also great moment. The giant was tanking for the Hog Riders, so they didn't get lots of damage from the rocket launcher and so on. And also we see that the P.E.K.K.A. is still living, yeah, and still dealing damage. So the P.E.K.K.A. also again MVP of this attack, because P.E.K.K.A. took lots of defenses and still continued to work her way through the base. Also a graveyard spell in front of the last defenses. Hog Riders are spreading out to take as much as they can. We don't have any more troops to place, but this should be enough to take this district out from one attack. Again, as I have already said several times, you just need to watch several times and try to repeat. If you are not successful from one attack, you will be able to destroy from 2 attacks, but this is a very good result, I believe. The next attack is Wizard Valley, and also again the standard layout, and in my opinion this is a very good way to watch the attacks for the standard layouts, because for the random layouts, I mean for the custom layouts, it's not possible to create a standard way of attacking, and that's why it's not even worth of it. You just need to think each time how to take it out. But sometimes there are standard layouts in the raid weekends, and that's why you have to be prepared for the standard layouts, and each time you see them, you just know how you can take them out with the least amount of attacks. So now the Hog Riders are working their way through. The heal spell is placed, also skeleton barrels added, and the Hog Riders are just going into the center of the base. Also some minions on top, also a great example how you can take out some buildings when there is no air defense. Just send the minions, for example, and they can take out lots of defenses. Also some rocket balloons on top. Skeleton barrel for the single Inferno Tower, also skeleton barrels for the center of the base, and 2 single Inferno Towers are just standing alone at the left side of the base. But Actually, the rocket balloons probably not, but skeletons will be able to take out the single Inferno Tower, because there are lots of them. It's a spam actually, and that's why a single Inferno Tower cannot protect and cannot destroy all the skeletons at the same time. We still have some troops to be deployed, additional skeleton barrels, and also we need to tank for the wizard. That's why the Barbarian is used, and actually the Barbarian will be able not only to tank the wizard tower but also to take it out. And actually that's it, guys. You see the battle ram is opening up the walls, also triggering the bombs, and the giant bomb also, which could take out the skeletons. And again, it's 3-star from 1 attack for this standard layout of Wizard Valley. Okay, next district is Balloon Lagoon, and here we are using P.E.K.K.A., also the Super Dragon, and also Rage Spell. Check out the Rage Spell, the Zaps, and the Graveyard Spell. Starting from the left, using a couple of battle rams with the Super Wizards to take these first like the first defenses, also trying to open up the second layer of walls to push our wizards further. The Graveyard Spell is working to protect the wizards and also the giant for that purpose. Also, the skeleton barrels are flying to tank more, and we are waiting. So we're waiting so we can send the Super Dragon, and you see how it's powerful, because with that Rage Spell, Super Dragon takes lots of defenses at the same time, and one of the strongest defense on this layout, the rocket launcher, we're taking in seconds, and the skeletons with wizards are working their way through the next portion of defenses. And actually, when there is some tanking units in front of the wizards, they can do lots of destructions. You see that they have destroyed pretty much everything. We still have some troops to deploy, P.E.K.K.A. with skeleton barrels, and P.E.K.K.A. actually is used on such layouts on the right side of the base, because there are 2 more rocket launchers, and for that we need some tanky troops because of the big splash damage that the rocket launchers are dealing. So that's why the P.E.K.K.A. is sent, also some battle rams to open up the walls to the next rocket launcher, because we need to use our P.E.K.K.A. or probably the skeleton barrels. If the skeleton barrels come close enough to the rocket launcher, then they are in the blind zone, and the rocket launcher won't hit them. You see, it was taken in seconds by the skeletons. And the last corner of the base, 2 single Inferno Towers, and for that we have lots of skeletons. They will just spam through these Inferno Towers, and the P.E.K.K.A. will still remain alive. Battle ram to open up the last walls with the defenses, and that's it, guys. Again, 1 attack for Balloon Lagoon, and it's a triple from the first hit. This will help you to make more attacks. If you face opponents with standard layouts, you just watch this video, find the correct district, and you make easy triple, and you save your attacks for next districts or for your clanmates and so on. Okay, and the last district that we are watching is the Golem Quarry, and here we use pretty much spam, but instead of graveyard spells, we are using 7 lightnings. And this is also a pretty interesting moment. Watch how the lightnings will be used, because with them we are taking out some air defenses, which allow us to use very effectively our minions. At first, we are just sending some battle rams with skeleton barrels to tank and to open up the walls. Then P.E.K.K.A. in the middle of the base again, where you face the splash damage, you just using P.E.K.K.A. to tank all the splash damage and also to take them out. Using some more battle rams, lightning spells on top, not taking out all of the defenses, but damaging them a lot. And also 4 lightnings left, opened walls for the X-bow. And you see how barbarians are just taking out the X-bow. lightnings besides the rocket launcher, also taking out the air defense, and this way we're able to take all these buildings with the rocket launcher with just one pack of minions. But for that we need to take out the second rocket launcher. It was already destroyed. Packer destroyed some more buildings, and now we opening up the walls with the battle ram. Some skeleton barrels on the right side of the base. Also almost none of splash damage buildings besides the mortar, and it will be taken out very quickly. After that the skeletons will just go through all the defenses on the right side of the base without any threat. And you see the minions, the last last action of this attack, minions to take out the rocket launcher, and then there are no air defenses in the left corner of the base, which means that minions will easily wipe out all defenses on the left side, while skeletons are taking out all the defenses on the right side of the base. And that's it, guys. Again, one attack for this district, and you take it out, but only for standard layouts. Again, repeating, but actually I face such layouts pretty often. That means that you will be able just to repeat these attacks each time you face such layouts. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. I will be making more videos for the capital peak, also for all of the challenges that are coming into the game, and some more action in the main village. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I see you in the next video. It was Salomon. Bye.